Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. The pride of Auckland, New Zealand. Here is Daniel Preston Hooker, one of the more popular fighters on this roster, top to bottom, and it's easy to see why. He's a fighter's fighter, as tough a fighter pound for pound in terms of the durability and willingness to take punishment as we have on this roster. As far as his skill set is concerned, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, layered striker. But for me, I will always come back to the fight night intensity, the toughness, the focus, the ability to fight through pain and adversity. I cannot relate to this man's toughness, and you got to think that he might have to lean on that tonight in what is a very difficult stylistic matchup. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Super Sodiq Yusuff. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, early action here in this round featuring the Nigerian-American Sodiq Yusuff. Actually became a U.S. citizen during the training camp for his fight against Andre Fili at UFC 246. That ended up at that time being his 6th consecutive win. And there is very much a method to the madness of the Lloyd Irvin-trained Sodiq Yusuff. Doesn't force the issue, but believes tonight that he is going to be able to expose this particular opponent and that the finish will in fact materialize. Lands a big right hand early. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so as you expected, takedowns would come in bunches. He gets one there and not much resistance from his boxing opponent.
He knew that the boxer was going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Both fighters get up now. All right, has the guard closed here. Hooker's in half guard now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, hammer fist here by Hooker.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Good work from the top here by Hooker. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's into the finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. This is a terrible position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Yusuff. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
$20 seconds to go in round one.
Lands a solid kick right there.
For the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. That was awesome. Everything you're doing is great. You really found your rhythm and your distance there. I want you to do more of the same, so let's look to really land the great shots.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did. And they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway. Nice straight right lands. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Just misses with the straight right. Missed with that right hand. It's a nice jab by him there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh! Oh, he's hurt. Hooker's going for the sub here. Oh, that Achilles is tight. Oh, he's out! Operating inside the closed guard now. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Yusuff. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Getting them out here. Nice defense. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Changing the position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Lands with the ground and pound. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point.
90 seconds now to go in our second round. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
30
20 seconds to go, round 2. Just misses with the jab there.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, got a protection. That guillotine choke is locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Good round.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice 1-2 combination there. Knee to the body, it is blocked. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Yusuff. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Straight right hand, no good. Collar tie here in the clinch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Yusuff going for the takedown here, but he misses.
Every time he throws that leg kick, he lands with so much force. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Maybe the misses, he's thrown tight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. Hurt him bad.
Hooker's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, he's got his back now. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot. Oh, big elbow.
Under a minute to go. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Swing and a miss with that punch by Yusuff. Back and forth we go. Final seconds here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay. Our takedowns are not working yet, okay? But we are not giving up with them. We are sticking with the game plan. You're going to pull out there. You're going to set up the shots.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Checks the leg kick. Well, he hasn't really showed any...
Both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Straight right, he misses. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Hooker's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. In the half guard.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 2 minutes now to go.
Beautiful transition.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Yusuff. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Final seconds of the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop!
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
5th and final round. Oh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
So he's really starting to put together some...
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh. Uppercut.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Yet again, rinse and repeat. That's the biggest fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, big shots raining down. Yusuff's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Yusuff. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, heavy shots raining down. And Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Super Sodiq Yusuff.
So how about it? We got a new UFC featherweight champion, and you weren't even looking at your phone. You saw the whole thing.
I saw the whole thing. I was stuck